Games are ranked by Play Score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening our list of top 25 Wii U games of all time is Need for Speed Most Wanted U. Criterion puts a worthy addition to the Wii U's hardly existent roster of racing games. Most Wanted U boasts unparalleled graphics, responsive controls, and a mesmerizing open world to explore. It might as well be the only racing game you should get on the console. Find cars in over 100 locations and get upgrades by going over speed limits, running red lights, and basically breaking every single traffic law in existence. Being wanted just isn't enough. It has a play score of an 8.42. 24th on the spot is Skylanders Swap Force. After surviving a volcanic eruption, the heroes of Skyland find themselves in each other's pants. Not in that way. Swap powers to create a new set of abilities, experiment and find the best hero combinations, and save the Skyland from doom. It has a play score of an 8.44. 23rd on our list is Child of Light. Ubisoft makes a standout RPG that breathes a tale as old as time. Follow Princess Aurora in her quest to stop an evil witch from destroying her kingdom, rescue the stolen Celestials, and bring back the light from the kingdom of Lemuria. Fight with the help of your friends, speak in rhymes, and engage in colorful turn-based combat against mythical beasts. It has a play score of an 8.46. 22nd spot is Mass Effect 3 Special Edition. Back when BioWare had the passion to create emotional facial animations, this finale to one of the best space operas in the video game world marks Commander Shepard's final moments with the battle against the Reapers. Packed with all the DLCs, more memorable characters, insane third-person shooting, and the nifty use of the Wii U's remote, it's a wild, faster-than-light ride to the Milky Way and beyond. It has a play score of an 8.47. 21st spot is Assassin's Creed 3. Ubisoft's big leap from the Renaissance to the American Revolution is the pinnacle of Desmond's journey in his quest to stop the world from the impending apocalypse. Step into the Animus and witness the birth of the United States of America. Follow Connor Kenway, a young Native American assassin pledged to serve the Brotherhood and to stop the Templars. Hunt, assassinate, do parkour, and explore America in its glory days. Some say it's the final Assassin's Creed game that remained true to the franchise. It has a play score of an 8.47. 20th place is Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. One makes a definitive return to the Wii U and Drinkbox Studios' iconic platforming adventure. Take a dimensional journey from the land of the living to the land of the dead, and onto the land of the living again to save El Presidente's daughter from the hands of an evil sorcerer. Use your luchador skills and unleash powerful combos to smack, whack, and topple deadly foes. This edition comes with new challenges, redefined visuals, and a grand tour of the Mexican culture. It has a play score of an 8.48. 19th place is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Capcom's award-winning franchise makes its third entry to the monster-slaying enthusiasts. Venture into the great scenic valley of lush green fields, fiery volcanoes, chilly tundras, and face off incredibly designed monsters with difficulty spikes that rival the Souls games. Team up with your friends or go alone in an epic quest to eliminate these gigantic monsters with your powerful weapons. It's complex and combat requires careful thinking. It has a play score of an 8.48. Number 18 is Art of Balance. Channel your energies and focus into this beautiful port of a WiiWare classic. It's a simple physics-based stacking game. Stack tiles on a water-filled bowl, turn it into a stable enough pile, and hope they don't fall. Soon enough, you'll be dealing with glass tiles, magnetic poles, and time-limited blocks that will surely test your zen. Share the frenzy and play with friends in its exciting multiplayer mode. It has a play score of an 8.5. 17th place is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Join Donkey Kong and his friends in an adventure that sends him away from his usual tropical paradise. It's not just about bananas this time. Free their beloved island from a clan of tyrannical Arctic animals and turn it back to its sunny state. Venture through the 5 worlds with barrel jetpacks, spinning ponytails, and the power of friendship. It has a play score of an 8.52. 16th spot is Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. What do you get when you combine Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem? Well, a crossover role-playing like no other, of course. Two heavyweights in the gaming industry, Atlus and Nintendo, came together to make this wonderful JRPG masterpiece. Along with spectacular visuals, it also comes packed with a unique battle system that pits party members with mirages in dynamic turn-based combat. It has a play score of an 8.63. 15th spot is Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Rocksteady's gift to humankind was to deliver the best superhero video game they could ever create. They eventually succeeded. When Arkham City hit the market, everyone was amazed. The layers of Batman content and a rich open world of Gotham to explore are one of a kind. It deviates from Asylum's lack of freedom and adds more villains to the fray. This edition comes with all the DLCs, bonuses, and Wiimote support for that sweet detective solving. It has a play score of an 8.64. Coming in at 14th place is Minecraft Wii U Edition. The joys of block building in a voxel-based universe are what makes Minecraft an amazing place for kids and adults alike. Hop into its world full of pixelated oddities and an unlimited potential for creativity. Not much difference is present in the Wii U edition except for the heavy focus on Super Mario-themed worlds and skins. It has a play score of an 8.64. Lucky number 13 is Pikmin 3. This is not your regular farming game. With the planet Kopai in famine, they set their sights on a new planet. Explore a world full of food and wonder along with your army of plant-like Pikmins. In addition to the red, blue, and yellow Pikmins, there's also a new pink and gray to help you complete missions with their unique abilities. Aside from its cute and relaxing atmosphere, it's a very challenging game. Discover, harvest, and eliminate. It has a play score of an 8.64. 12th place is SteamWorld Heist. They may look like a walking pile of rust and bolts, but these here are the greatest band of buccaneers the galaxy has ever seen. Take on equally rusty pirates, monarchs, and more in a strategic turn-based combat system that feels a lot like space billiards. Take aim with a real-time view of the bullet's trajectory and let them ricochet off walls and onto those pesky automatons. Blow the man down, it has a play score of an 8.74. At 11th place is Axiom Verge. Aching for some classic Metroid? Thomas Happ Games got your back. Step into the shoes of Trace, who, blinded and crippled by an ensuing explosion, finds himself in an alien planet. As you explore the dark world, your search for escape puts your identity into question. Its deep and mesmerizing story is made better by stunning backdrops, eerie soundtracks, and an arsenal of creative weapons that's definitely worth playing twice for. It has a play score of an 8.78. 10th place is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Dazzle with bright colors and embark on an adventure to the high seas and face off with pirates in an enthralling Metroidvania experience. WayForward's iconic heroine Shantae makes a leap to modern generation platforms. Combat remains true to its original. Use Shantae and her powerful hair to whip out enemies. Solve puzzles, explore worlds, and witness the rebirth of the Shantae series. It has a play score of an 8.84. 9th place is Splatoon. Before their much-awaited debut on the Switch, the Wii U was the Inklings' only canvas. With fast-paced shooting and team-based strategies, they painted the arena with their bright yellows and blues, making other consoles green with envy. Paint the ring and claim your turf with cool weapons and a variety of game modes. Play with a friend or with squids from all around the globe. Get inking with a play score of an 8.91. 8th place is Xenoblade Chronicles X. The spiritual successor to Xenoblade Chronicles, X offers a massive world that's ripe for exploration and domination. Play as a Crash survivor turned Blade member in a mission to defeat Ganglion. Reach the 5 continents of the land of Mira by foot or by skells. Fly around the skies or turn them into motorcycles and tanks. The gamepad adds to the immersion, acting as a reference for all your gathered info and warps for discovered locations. It has a play score of a 9.16. At 7th place is Shovel Knight. After a successful Kickstarter funding, the team from Yacht Club Games delivered a nostalgic trip to the retro platforming scene filled with charm and heart. Follow a brave story of a knight with shovel in hand. In the name of love, dig deeper into an evil castle to save your beloved. Solve puzzles, fight bosses, and use your trusty shovel in every step of the way. Its two massive DLCs, Spectre of Torment and Plague of Shadows, will add more variety to this indie masterpiece. It has a play score of a 9.19. And we are on to number 6 with Mario Kart 8. The 8th installment of the series brings some gravity-defying surprises. Drive along walls and ceilings using hovercrafts and more, together with your ragtag band of Nintendo superstars. Rosalina, the Koopalings, and Pink Gold Peach have come to join the go-kart craze, carrying boomerangs and piranhas into the track to claim that winning cup. Forget about the spirit of competition, throw that turtle shell and race to the finish line. It has a play score of a 9.19. 5th place is Rayman Legends. Ubisoft's trippy platformer is probably the best Rayman game to date. It excels at its consistency to make new surprises in every level, making it a challenge for casual players and something fun for the Rayman fans. Complete its series of colorful levels filled with handcrafted backdrops and upbeat music. Play with your friends via co-op or do the adventure alone. It has a play score of a 9.24. 4th on the list is Bayonetta 2. Among the female heroines in gaming, there is nothing more sassy than Bayonetta herself. This graceful and seductive witch makes a return with insane propelled action and vertigo-inducing moments. Combat feels refined and full of vigor. Boss battles are intense, and the soundtrack can transcend to the far reaches of the realms. It's like Dante from Devil May Cry meets his long-lost sister. It has a play score of a 9.31. And we're now on to our 3rd place, which is The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. More than a graphical overhaul of the GameCube version, The Wind Waker almost feels like a brand new game, a testament to the timelessness of the original. Its cel-shaded visuals look much cleaner thanks to enhanced lighting and improved textures. Solving dungeon puzzles, breaking pots, and defeating enemies is made easier by the Wii U's control and extra screen. It's a remaster turned into the definitive edition with a play score of a 9.31. 2nd spot goes to Super Mario 3D World. No Nintendo list would be complete without their iconic plumber. Mario brings his friends into a dazzling 3-dimensional world filled with the dangers and excitement of his 2D platforms. Play as Bowser, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad in a multiplayer that supports up to 4 different players. There's lots of worlds to complete and transformations to undergo. It's a party in Mario's land and you're invited. It has a play score of a 9.45. And the best Wii U title of all time is Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. What other game to put on this highly coveted throne than one that brings together all of Nintendo's icons into one gigantic brawl? You don't need to ask hypotheticals anymore, just hand your friend a gamepad and get right down to it. Taking into account all the third-party franchises, there's a grand total of 58 playable characters, from Sonic to Mega Man to Sheamus to all of your Animal Crossing friends, and so much more. That's why it's the best Wii U game of all time with a simply smashing play score of a 9.46. And a big thank you to these awesome contributors from all over the world who helped us translate our videos to their respective languages. If you want to take part in the growth of our What to Play community, please translate your favorite What to Play videos to your language. Simply click that More button below and select Add Translations. Thanks again! We publish 4 gaming videos every week, so don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest player and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.